safe area.
Alright guys, welcome to Shadow Gaming. Today I am making a video on what we need the most in the Division 2. It's the recalibration station. That's the crafting station in Division 1. It's even better than the crafting station in Division 2. This is the recalibration station in Division 1. It's essentially the same, except for you can recalibrate 2 attributes and not just 1. And you can recalibrate those attributes, you know, say you do one on a holster, well, you can get that attribute from any other item. So, you know, that's another wall in RNG that the Division 2 made. And it's really unfortunate to see something like that because RNG is so harsh. It doesn't matter how much the loot rains. The point is you want to spec your build and min-max it to exactly the proportions that you want. And yeah, it's hard and it takes a lot of time and effort and skill, but you need the tools to do it like this. Now this is what needs to come, the optimization station. Right here, I'm going to increase this all the way up. So it goes from 282 to 286. Maxes out the enemy armor damage and the base damage. So now I'm at 24% enemy armor damage, 286 gear score, 21.2k base damage. Now here's my maxed out, you know, just main build. But going down, I found another striker's holster, and I'm gonna just show you what it's like to optimize this. It takes 50 division tech and 250,000 coins. So it's a lot, you know, but you gotta farm hard to optimize these all the way up. But I think that we should be able to have that chance still, like we did in Division 1. But my theory is that the Division 2 won't bring the optimization station back until maybe near the end of the game's, you know, either if it becomes dead before the end of the game, before, you know, episode 3. I doubt that'll happen, but you know what I mean. Near the end of its life cycle when they just want to make players really happy, I guess. But this would have made players really happy, you know, with, say, Title Update 6. That would have been a great time to introduce the optimization station. This is a feature that they took out of the Division 1 that everybody begged for a year and finally got. And then when we get it, nobody complains, nobody gets bored of the game. It's just Division 2 came out, but we still kept playing it, and I'm still playing it today. And it came out years ago. And running through survival a few times, heads up, I'm doing 2 survival videos. I did 2 different runs, and I wanted to show you guys a gameplay run through of it and everything. But look here, now we got all of our main attributes up, armor up, gear score up, and the minor attribute. Everything gets increased by a small percentage every 50 division tech and 250,000 credits. That's fair. Maybe even make it more expensive, but I think that's good enough. If the, you know, developers would add this into the game, this would be a game changer. My 2 gripes with this game, like I say in my channel trailer, is that we need more good, dense content. And we need this optimization station to, you know, something that conflicts with the RNG to help us. Because with the RNG in this game now, if you think you feel powerful right now, you don't. Like, if you're running a 6-piece striker in Division 1, you feel powerful. You can face tank everything up to heroic. But once it becomes legendary, no, you can't face tank everything. So maybe they'll wait until they add a new challenge, like a new difficulty, like they did with Division 1. If they do missions where you know, it's all the AI like they were on the, what was it called? I just said it. If they did all, if they increased the difficulty from challenging, heroic to legendary, then I think that would qualify to have an optimization station. Because if they made a legendary difficulty, even a group of 4 people would have a tough time rolling through it. Whether you got this amazing skill build or not, you're gonna have a tough time. And hey, I get it, it's supposed to be hard, but when you spend 1,000 hours or more building your builds and min-maxing them and just grinding for so long, you should be able to optimize your gear better than what we have now. I haven't seen any other content creator yet. Well, they've pointed it out. Maybe 1 or 2 of them have. But I haven't actually seen anyone show footage of the optimization station in, you know, operation. And it sucks because you need to see it if you haven't. And if you haven't seen it, you know, if you have seen it, then that's great. At least it's a reminder to you, you know. I'm sure it'll be stuck in your head for a good long time and maybe forever. But a lot of agents new or just new to the Division 2 only and didn't play the Division 1, this is what we're missing out on the Division 2. And the survival content, I'm bringing a few videos there, probably later today or tomorrow. Those, that kind of content is the kind of content we desperately need in the Division 2 right now. And then the one thing that would make RNG just way better, but not, it wouldn't make it so easy to where everyone can run around with a perfect build. I mean, you gotta be maxed out and farm like crazy to get all the resources to optimize that. You gotta think, I put over 4,000 hours in this game. That's why I have so many credits and Division Tech. Believe me, when that optimization station first came around, it took me probably a month or 2 to at least fully optimize my build on each 6 pieces and the 2 weapons. Maybe 2 months of grinding for Division Tech and credits. And that's the same way it should be on Division 2. You know you're going to be working for something that you really, really want and the community's been begging for. And we all thought the optimization station was just coming with the Division 2. Why rip out features that we had in the first game that worked flawlessly and there was no need to take it out? I believe the developers just want us to keep grinding and grinding and grinding and make it, you know, just more punishing, I guess. But not as punishing as the first, you know, all the way to patch 1.3 in the Division 1. A lot of players dropped out around then. And then at patch 1.4, they finally got things right, especially with the ETF, the Elite Task Force, bringing content creators, hardcore and casual players, actually to massive studios and help them with their game, you know, have them test the new beta builds and have them give input. And a lot of that input actually went into the game, like the optimization station. This is something that we need in the Division 2, and I know everyone said it before, but like I said before, I wanted to show you. This is another thing I'm doing in the shooting range. This is a fully optimized, completely fully optimized Striker's battle gear. Now, every shot that you hit, body or head, you get a stack. And then you also get and that stack increases your damage by 1%, all the way up to 100, or 0.01. And then there's another stack That second stack is for the 6th piece. That stack does the same thing, but for health. So you're healing yourself and, you know, increasing your firearms. I don't know how much it was. I think it went from 20.2k to 30 something thousand base damage for that lightweight M4. And then the shotgun went up, I don't know, I think I'll have to check it again, but it went up a lot. But anyway, I don't know, hit like, subscribe, comment, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.